Hello and welcome to a new video. Today we're not going to look at gameplay, we're going to look at 4 teams that I do believe are going to be strong in the Love Cup. I've played Love Cup myself. I think I might have even reached Legend in a previous season in Love Cup. And these are the teams that I remember. I remember playing them. I remember seeing them a lot. And yeah. First of all, we have Medicham, Magcargo, Lickitung. This is a pretty basic, pretty meta line, very similar to the Open Great League line with Bastiodon in the spot of Magcargo. I think for the moveset, Medicham, you definitely want to run counter. That is basically never a question. Psychic, you probably also want to run Psychic. And I think you might want to run Power Punch in this kind of environment meta over Ice Punch, because there isn't too much grass or dragons that you can hit. There's Druddigon, there's Lurantis and Hisuian Electrode, but I think that's already kinda it for the Pokemon that get hit for super effective from Ice. And having the additional ramp up for the counters is just really cool. And for Magcargo, I think in this team you can also run both Rock Throw as well as Incinerate. And then you also have the option between Rock Tomb and Stone Edge. I think it comes down to preference. If you run Rock Throw, you probably want to run Rock Tomb instead, is what I'm guessing, because you already have a lot of fast move rock damage. And yeah, Overheat is obviously the second move. And for Lickitung, Lick, Body Slam, Power Whip. There's not really any debate with that. The second team, Fire Hole team, Medicham with double fire in the back. One fire Pokemon is probably a given, and that is Charizard with, I believe, Dragon Breath. I remember playing with Dragon Breath. That way you deal neutral damage to potential Alomomola reactions, right? If you save swap your Zard and people swatch Alomomola, you do neutral damage. You do neutral damage against Magcargo. And if the Magcargo has Incinerate, the matchup is actually pretty decent for you with Shields Up. And yeah. Then the second fire Pokemon, you can probably run Talonflame as well as Magcargo. I think if you run Magcargo, then probably with Incinerate. Alright, let's go to team 3 and 4. Team 3, good old Double Charm, Alomomola Double Charm. You can probably also run a fire type, maybe Charizard or Magcargo Double Charm. I guess that works as well. And I think the preferred fairy Pokemon as a safe swap is gonna be Sylveon with Quick Attack. I do actually not have a Great League Sylveon. Because that way you will still have your opponent switch into probably their fire type or their poison type. But you can hit back way better with the very fast charging Psyshock, as well as potential neutral quick attacks. As a second charmer, you probably want to run Shadow Granbull just for the extra oomph that the Shadow bonus gives. Alright, last but not least, we have Druddigon with Ariados and Galarian Slowbro. Is it Galarian Slowbro? It is Galarian, right? This kind of team is trying to lure out the potential fire type, potential rock type, with the Galarian Slowbro, right? Magcargo, for example, people will probably switch it in, and then the Magcargo is not gonna get lined up against your spider, which is obviously preferred. So also an ABB team with Druddigon. Druddigon just runs Dragon Tail, Dragon Claw, and Night Slash. With the Ariados, we are gonna run a Poison Sting, Lunge, and Cross Poison. And then last but not least, I think you can run a few movesets on the Galarian Slowbro, but most common will probably be Poison Jab as well as Psychic and Sludge Bomb. Yeah, that is gonna be it. Those are gonna be teams that I do believe are gonna perform well. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to write a comment, leave a like, and follow me on the socials above. That said, goodbye and good luck in your first few sets in the Love Cup. Spread the love.